What is good, kind of people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam back with the Uzi theories, because me and Cardi just broke up, so you can have his number now.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Nah, but I've been itching for some new Uzi music, not gonna lie, even though we've gotten 32 songs in 2020 thus far, which is crazy to even think about. But in today's video, we'll be discussing a theory regarding Lil Uzi Vert's next project release, more specifically, the Perfect LUV Tape 2. But before we begin, Bob Gang featured comment of the video is from Johnny Beluga, who said, "Day 3 of eating poop socks because Bob didn't feature my comment, because no man deserves to eat poop socks for 4 days straight. 3 days, sure, that's torture, but the 4th day is lethal." But back to the topic, Uzi releasing the Perfect LUV Tape 2 later this year, and when exactly? Let's talk about it. Firstly, shout out Lil B, the stylist, for the information, because he just made a huge connection that I don't think any of us thought through, even though it was right underneath our noses. I guess the stench from the poop socks kept us from sniffing around. But to continue, all Uzi fans know that late last year around Christmas time, Uzi tweeted something along the lines of "retreating 2020 like 2016, and he has confirmed this several times explicitly in replies on Twitter, as well as his actions in general, by which he already dropped 2 projects back-to-back weeks, and it's only March. Another thing we've discussed on this channel is that fans are expecting a 3rd project this year, because in 2016, Uzi released 3 projects, which were Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, 1017 vs. the World, and the Perfect LUV Tape. Now, while it is entirely possible Uzi drops a completely original project or the next part of one of his other project series, such as Love is Rage 3, or not dropping it all for the rest of the year, the Perfect LUV Tape, in my opinion, has the highest chance of coming true for a couple reasons. The first and most obvious one is because the Perfect LUV Tape released in 2016, so it would make sense if the second one released in 2020, but even more than that, secondly, he released this project on his birthday, July 31st in 2016, and this year, July 31st lands on a Friday, which, as we all know, is the day of the week when major artists drop their projects to maximize the first week sales and kick off the weekend. Additionally, if we categorize the projects from both years, wherein Perfect LUV Tape and Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World are both project series, and 1017 vs. the World was an original concept to never be repeated, that would mean the original concept project has already been fulfilled by Eternal Take in 2020, as well as the Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World series by Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2. So now all we need to fulfill in 2020 to treat it like 2016, as Uzi has mentioned, is for him to drop the Perfect LUV Tape 2 on his birthday this year. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off. Killing my girlfriend as a sacrifice for the Perfect LUV Tape 2. Let me know in the comments what project y'all think we getting, if any at all, in 2020 from Uzi. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it, as well as to keep up to date with me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Peace out, credit people. Know what I'm saying?